It's an in-game item that's lame. Oh, well, I guess this one right here will do. It's only 85 Robux, which isn't much at all. But it looks just like the real thing, which is actually crazy to think about. I pity the people who have the real thing they got borderline scammed. Should we take in this one too, chat? Because I kind of dig it. Of course, it's another knockoff item, but who actually cares, right? I mean, it looks good. Let's also take in the purple version of the Valkyrie, because I mean, why the hell not? All right, chat, so this ended up being my lineup. Let me know if I picked some goated items or did I fumble the bag. In my defense, though, the marketplace is kind of trash, nothing too creative, I feel. Almost everything there was knockoff items, which I fell in its trap. But now it's time for Google to decide which of those items we're going to actually take home with an image spin wheel. And I ain't finna lie, I've never used an image spin wheel, but I can just assume I can just insert whatever image I want there. I wonder if pasting it works though, or do I have to download it? Oh, nice, pasting does work. That'll make this way easier. Just don't peek at my saved images there, chat, because I don't even know what I got saved. Like, I totally don't have Creekcraft's mom saved in my files or anything crazy like that. I mean, why would I? That would be random as heck. Anyways though, if you're enjoying the video so far, make sure to like and subscribe, because I'm really up at 6 a.m. recording a video for y'all rather than catching some Z's. I also got another one of these avatar videos planned that involves fans. So make sure to join my Discord server in the description below if you want to participate in that. Yapping aside though, I'm just realizing this now that everything I got seems to be a knockoff version of a popular Roblox item. What if that item gets deleted? What do I do then? Do I just search it up again in the marketplace and replace it with another replica version? Because I mean, that sounds like the most convenient and realistic option, since I doubt Roblox will ever take action against all their knockoff uploads. It's even bold to assume that one of these items will ever get deleted. I doubt it will ever go down, but just in case, you know. Let's see though, final item here, and we can spin. My OCD is kicking in. It's bugging me that there's 2 empty slots, so give me a second, I'll fill them up real quick. Alright, so we'll go with this iced out Cuban chain. We need some ice on ourselves to get the huzz. Second item we'll go with is the Yum face, which I believe is another knockoff version of a very expensive face if I remember correctly, but correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, those ended up being 12 items, so all we gotta do now is let the number generator from Google choose how many items off the spin wheel we're taking home. Bruh, you've got to be kidding me. What are the chances that we're taking all except one? That's crazy. Well, let's see. First one that lands on gets eliminated, since that's the only way we can choose, since we can only take one out. Ooh, it's either the sparkle time or the crown. All right, great. Of course, it takes out one of my favorite ones. It could have taken out a Valk since we have 2 of them, but whatever. Chat, I'm a freaking idiot. I didn't realize this item costed so much, so I'll have to abandon it since it would go past Google's budget. This one isn't even in the marketplace, bruh. Then why was it in the marketplace Roblox? This one isn't either. I don't know if I'm the moron or if it's Roblox for adding it to the marketplace, but whatever, I guess we can go ahead and start buying what we actually can buy and afford. We got the chain down, now we go on to the next, which is the white scissors for 125 Robux. I don't think I even paid attention to the Robux on many of the items, which is probably how I didn't notice that some items weren't for sale now that I'm thinking about it. But then again, why does Roblox add them to the marketplace? Whatever, at least we got some solid items, which we're still gonna have Google decide on which we'll use. Because remember, Google decided on what items to get on our shopping spree. Google still needs to tell us which items we're actually gonna get to use at the end of the day. And that's gonna come up in a bit later when Google is deciding on what we're gonna be putting on first. So just this face and we're ready to move on to our next task. We'll put these items to the side for now and come back when Google needs them. Now what we can do is reset the spin wheel and have Google decide on what item we get to work on next. So I'll just remove the Robux amounts from earlier and